Happy Sunday, kids. It's me, Miss Sana, and it's just me still. Sorry, kids. So, did you hear Disney movie Mulan is streaming on Disney Plus? I am so excited because I love Mulan. Let's get down to business. To defeat the house. Whoa! I am Mulan.
Fa Mulan.
When will my reflection show who I am inside? I wonder, out of all the movies that were made again in real people form, like Aladdin, Lion King, Jungle Book, Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo, Lady and Tramp, Winnie the Pooh, Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians, and now Mulan, which one is your favorite? I think for me, Beauty and the Beast is my top favorite. And you know what memory came back that will haunt me forever? Slime! Yeah, all of those times you guys brought slime to church, even though it was stuck to the carpet, stuck on the chair, even stuck in the Lego bins, it made me think of you guys. So, yesterday, I tried making slime, but failed.
Just poured in the clear glue, and I think I made it worse. I don't know how to fix this, guys. It's just like everywhere. Let's see. Maybe, oh, oops. Oh my gosh. Complete mess. Like everything is everywhere. Like I don't even know how to, I don't even know what is going on.
Moving on. Okie dokie, kids. Today is part 3, the final ending to Joseph's amazing story. So, let's check it out.
Stories of the Bible. Joesph forgives. This is Joesph, who was the son of Israel and Rachel. But he had 11 brothers who hated him and sold him into slavery. After being put in jail, Joesph told of the future of Egypt when he interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, and Joesph found favor with the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh made Joesph a leader in his kingdom. Just as Joesph had told the Pharaoh, Egypt had 7 years of abundance. Then the 7 years of abundance came to an end, and the 7 years of famine began. Just as Joesph had said. But the Egyptians had food to eat because Joesph had planned for the famine. There was famine in all the other lands, and many came to Joesph to buy food. There was even a famine in the land that Joesph came from. So when Israel heard that there was grain in Egypt, he sent his sons to buy some. But Israel did not send Benjamin with the others because he was afraid that harm might come to him. When Joseph's brothers came to him, Joesph recognized them, but he pretended to be a stranger. So Joesph decided to test his brothers. He had his interpreter tell them to send for Benjamin, who had stayed home. And then he threw his brothers in jail for 3 days. On the 3rd day, Joesph let all but one of the brothers take grain to their starving households with the instruction to bring Benjamin back. But Joesph provided for his brothers' journey and gave them grain and silver. The brothers did exactly as Joesph instructed, as they were scared that God was punishing them for what they had done to Joesph so many years before. They traveled home to their father's house, then back to Egypt. Now that he had seen that they brought Benjamin, Joesph was overwhelmed, so he released the brother who was still in prison. But Joesph decided to play one more trick on his brothers. He sent the brothers away but told his servant to hide his silver cup in Benjamin's bag. Then Joesph told the servant to go after the brothers and retrieve the cup. The brothers hadn't traveled far before the servant stopped them and accused them of stealing the cup. Joesph could no longer control himself before his attendants. He made them leave so he could be alone with his brothers, and he told his brothers who he really was. Ta-da! He told them of his life and all he had experienced, and he forgave them for what they had done. God was with Joesph and took care of him and showed him favor.
What a great story, right? Because of Joseph's trust in God's plan for his life, Joesph found favor in a lot of people in Egypt. Look at how God used Joesph to tell Pharaoh about the famine and help him prepare. I bet you Pharaoh was super thankful for saving Egypt and its people. So just think about it. Joesph was a part of a big solution in helping people not go hungry. Again, kids, it's all about God's good plan. So, the story had a big plot twister, huh? Now, how would you react if you saw your brothers who hurt you and sold you off after all those years? I bet you Joesph had a lot of emotions. But even then, Joesph didn't want to reveal himself. Now, Joesph was smart to test out his brothers' honesty about their family and went back and forth with his brothers to bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, to Egypt. The brothers were probably confused as to why they were being treated like this. The Bible even says that they felt like this was a punishment because of what they did to Joesph years ago. When Joseph's brothers brought Benjamin to Joesph, he had one more test. Before the brothers went back to Egypt with their grain sacks, Joesph hid a silver cup in Benjamin's sack. His plan was to accuse the brothers of stealing and ask for whoever had the cup to become his slave. The brothers were super sad to see that it was their younger brother who had the cup. So one of their other brothers pleaded to Joesph to spare his life and take himself instead. And this all made Joesph weep to see how much they loved and cared for their brother and wanted no harm to happen to him. At that moment, Joesph revealed himself. Boom! Joesph reassured his brothers that they didn't have to feel bad about what happened because in all of that, God's plan was still good and it led for Joesph to help many people, including his entire family. See, kids, things in our lives may look like it's going bad and many times we could feel like giving up. But what if we were like Joesph? If everything around us wasn't fair and everything felt like it was crumbling down, we can still trust God to turn everything around. We can still trust God to be used to help people. We can still see every bad situation and know that God is going to do good. Kids, I want to be like Joesph and live my life knowing God will always have my back and guide me to something good. Even if I have to go through some rough and tough parts, it will always end up for the better. Well, kids, that's all I have for this Sunday. I am so thankful for you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.